The prices of oil are dropping like a rock. Now they'll be up a little bit, and this will end very quickly. We have an oil glut right now because we got all those boats out of the strait, and it's going to drop. And I predicted everything. I've been right about everything, and I have been for a long time. That's how I got to be president 3 times. It's how I won 3 elections. I did very well in the second one, won it. It was a rigged election, but I've been right, and oil's coming down now.
We are 6 years removed from the 2020 election. And he is still going on about a rigged election that he has failed to prove at the federal court level 63 times. At the documentary level, I believe twice. And then to symposium level, I think at least 1 time. I think My Pillow Guy did a symposium. I know that there was at least 1 made-for-TV documentary, the 2000 Mules one. I thought that there was a second. Of course, there was the 63 failed federal cases. There are all of his lawyers having to go back into court and say that there was never actually any evidence of a rigged election. But here we are 6 years later. He is still repeating that lie. It's how I got to be president 3 times. He is going to demand before he leaves office that the history books reflect the fact that he was actually president 3 times. And then once again, here we go with we're striking Iran again. Iran and the United States are back at war with one another. The memorandum of understanding is gone, especially when you say shit like this.
To me, I think it's over. I don't want to deal with them anymore with this scum.
I mean, when you say stuff like that about them, even if it's true, they're not going to negotiate with you. They're not going to sit down and go, all right, we're good, let's talk. But here we are. How many weeks are we now into this? How many months are we now into this 2-week war? Either Donald Trump is completely and utterly incapable of making a deal, or not. Nothing. He's completely and utterly incapable of making a deal. Or he's manipulating the market, right? Which is certainly a possibility. It's certainly something that has been suggested. There is a great deal of evidence there. Clearly, somebody's making a shit ton of money within moments of Donald Trump making decisions about this Iran war, and it keeps going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So we are disrupting global trade. We're costing the American taxpayer billions upon billions upon billions of dollars, all to keep a war on again, off again, on again, off again, either because somebody's making a shit ton of money, or Donald Trump is completely and utterly incompetent when it comes to deal making, or a combination thereof. But here we go again. Here we fucking go again.